We're here. Welcome back to some Final Fantasy 15. And today I'm joined here by the Endless Round, otherwise known as Max.
Hello.
Otherwise known as the better person at zombies than me.
Well, somebody's gotta do it.
I'm kinda good. Looks around the room, everybody just gives this really silent blank stare of awkwardness, and I'm just like, I will retract that statement.
Well, I will tweet you out, because why not? And I'll give your stream a like.
Well, thank you, my brother.
Yeah. But just to
Already
inform you,
2
so I know
viewers.
like, yeah. Are you reading your chat?
I'm pulling it up right now, actually.
Well, I think one's both
My
of us,
boy.
like I'm on.
My boy. I just saw that pop up finally. My boy. Yeah, when you commented on my last stream earlier today, it only did the hey sexy, and I was like, so how you doing, Max? And then not realizing that you commented 16 times, and I'm still looking at the chat like, how come it hasn't loaded?
I did it about like 5-6 times I commented, but I just figured maybe like, I don't know, you were like occupied on the game, like you were like we're really focusing.
No, I was being serious. I kept looking over at the chat, and I'm just like, dude, you still there? I was like, okay, well.
Well, I was there for you, but at least in spirit, I was.
Chest pat. Oi, oi, oi. Whatever. I don't know that Viking thing. No, it's not a Viking thing. What is that? The whole. I don't really know what to call it. I can't wait till episode Ignis comes out for this game, though. It's gonna be the best episode DLC out of all of them.
Well, I tweeted you out, so.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I don't really understand the whole Final Fantasy thing.
Well, Final Fantasy, it's all about just the adventure you're going on. Not very many of the games actually link up until, well, latest game, FF15, has been linking up a lot of the actual FF games, not including the bullshit that is outside the storylines. They've been, like in episode Prompto, and if you watch the movie for this, which you can watch for free at kissanime.com.
Oh my god, I will never ever type in that link. I am really sorry, but I will probably die if I do. Okay, the only anime I watch is SpongeBob, boy.
Anime's great. Well, it's not really an anime, actually, per se. It's just a movie with the same graphics as the game. Not half bad. It's English dubbed, so... yeah. It's not worth the hour, trust me. So, there was, like, no point in commercializing it.
Well... and by the way, I am listening to you, just like... you know what I was asking, like I can read chat while I play zombies, because I've been doing it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like second nature. I'm trying to play 2K, which is like nothing like zombies.
Oh
so,
yeah,
like,
I've played TK
listening.
before. I get what you mean, because when you play Final Fantasy, it's kind of like playing with full attention forward on it.
Yeah.
Like how you would on TK, whereas zombies doesn't take much effort, you're just pointing and shooting.
Yeah. I don't know why, I have a 95 shot created, but I somehow managed to miss a wide open mid-range shot off the dribble, which that's exactly what I meant to do.
Mm-hmm.
But like I missed, you know, and I'm a 95, so basically the highest you can get is a 99.
Alrighty then.
Why, did you have a 2K?
No, I don't have 2K, sadly. I only play it whenever I go over to friends' house and they have it.
Uh, are you into basketball at all, or?
I'm not a big sports person, but I do like the video games based off of it sometimes. Like, there's certain ones that I can be like, that's good, that's good. Go to the N64 NES, nah, I can't do it. Either the controller's broken, the graphics are meh. You should get this game and play it. It is so good. I'm a little over-exaggerated on it, but it...
I have a friend of a friend that's really into the game, and if you want, I can give her your link. But
I think
I
just
can get you another viewer.
I've tried. Well, I mean, I got you, Angelina. Tried to get Alan on that on your streams and stuff, and he was like, "I'm not big on zombies." So I'm like
YouTube name.
Angelina's? She doesn't have a YouTube name. Even if she did, she hasn't told me about it. So I'm like, I've even asked. I'm like, "Do you have YouTube?" And she's like, "Meh." I think it's just Angelina Joy.
My channel? Like, she just search it up without an account?
No, she asked me about it because when we were designing the T-shirt, she wanted to know about your channel so she could talk to you on it, and so I gave her the link to your channel, and she subbed and stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm just sitting in a white voice. That's what I got called in my stream the other day. I did like 4 days ago. And then I went to this guy's channel, and I'm not even kidding, he's a like massive, like 500-pound black guy. And he was making fun of me.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I was worried for my I was worried of getting eaten.
When no, it's when you're worried about the entire Chinese black dynasty comes after you. Pitchforks and fried chicken raised in arms. Well, if it's Chinese, I guess it would be fried duck. I'm not racist, I'm just making a terrible joke. Just clarifying. Just clarifying. Ooh, item.
Oh.
But this game, if you got it, it would be really simple to play, and they're coming out with a multiplayer mode after they release all the other DLC. And I'm looking for a 4th player to join me and Jesse and Francis on. So
Yeah.
It's out there. And I'm talking to anybody who plays this game and is really good at it. You hear that, commenters? As I, raise brow in intrigue. God.
That's a huge sword. That's a really big sword.
Oh, the sword I'm using? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a two-handed sword. It's pretty overpowered.
See that. So are you like the David Hasselhoff of medieval whatever time?
The David Hasselhoff? Oh man.
Yeah, like the Knight Rider kind of thing. Well, not Knight Rider.
Are you talking about the character or me? Because it kind of would work both ways.
He just goes around and just obliterating everything, like wearing his leather jacket.
Well, he's part of the. Well, Gladio's story is that he's part of the Royal Guard for the main character you play as in the campaign, which is named Noctis. Not really that much importance, but the important part is that he's his right-hand guy, his guardian and, his advisor all at the same time. I mean, every one of Noctis's friends is, but he's the one that has to make sure that Noctis doesn't get too depressed and become a whiny teenager. So, so what? Go ahead.
I was just looking at your channel. Why? Why the Wii? Why the Wii characters?
It's the cheapest and easiest way for me to make a thumbnail for a quick one until I can find a really good one. Okay. Angelina offered the same thing, and I was like, okay, I don't care. I mean, I was just doing that until I found the right picture to do that for. You know.
My thumbnails, they're not very good, but like they're thumbnails, you know.
Well,
like my characters, I mean my thumbnails are generic. Like, do you know what I mean? Like how I just.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean by generic. Yeah.
Like the wallpaper, and then I put the logo on there.
I was gonna do that, but I wanted to find the right generic picture. Nothing too shitty, but nothing too obvious. But I want like the cast of the crew of that game to be on there. You know?
Yeah. Well, I put a new thumbnail. I mean a new thumbnail every stream.
Sure.
You know, like I don't reuse the same one. But yeah, I can make a couple for you if you want.
I would gladly take them, but it's only up to you. Honestly, when I started this channel, I was gonna have fun with the viewers and ask them to like do fan art, and I would comment them, or not comment them, put them in the description with whatever social media they use, and you know, give them credit for the thumbnail.
Yeah. Well, I can help with that. I like I said, I'm listening, but like I've been.
Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. I'm kind of the same way right now. I mean,
like I don't want to like be insulting towards you, you know, but I am listening.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm kind of the same way right now because again, I'm focusing on a boss fight and you're focusing on like badass basketball. So.
Yeah, I played today with my friends, but like not very long, just because I don't know. Like my neighbor had like the sprinkler going, and basically the whole road was like soaked. So I kind of defeats the purpose of like playing basketball. You know, like you don't want to get all wet while you're playing. But yeah, so I'm kind of just stuck with this for now. It's too dark now. But.
Yeah.
So, how you like your school, boy?
Terrible. I feel like they purposely put me in all the dumb classes. But then again, there's like only...
Are you dumb?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not saying that...
How were your grades? Like last year? Like, were they, like, passing?
Well, yeah, they were. It's the grade point system and the way they give credits is completely different from California. So anything I did pass is failing. And I'm like, okay, I want to stop you right there. What? And so it's been kind of confusing that way, not to mention the fact that I've been kind of lonely and I have no friends, and so I'm seen as this like really angry goth person when in actuality I'm just like me.
Are you actually goth?
Because well, there was these two girls who walked past me and they're like, wow, this kid looks like an angry goth, and I just kind of stopped and I was like, oh wow, feelings are hurt.
Well, are you goth? Like, do you wear like all dark clothes, and do you wear like those weird gloves without fingers?
No, I don't. I look. if I were to explain it to you, I look like Severus Snape from Harry Potter. And
I don't really watch Harry Potter.
well,
I'm not British enough.
We got stereotypes, people. Racist alert. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, like, I walk in that school and like the clothes I wear, the only thing colorful are my navy blue jeans. Everything else, I look like a count, like a Dracula or some shit. And I'll start walking.
Hot down there in Florida, though. Like, why do you?
It's.
I would never be able to wear jeans in my entire life down there. It's way too hot. Like, I sweat just from like sitting still when it's like 65 degrees.
Well, Max, you have met the person that can survive any form of weather as long as it doesn't involve lava or no, that's not the right. Nitrogen ice? It's not nitrogen. What is it?
Like
carbon ice?
Dry ice.
Yeah, but like the chemical compound that makes it. You get the point, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh god, stuffy nose. But yeah, I'm like the person that could survive just about any weather. I mean, today I wore all black clothes because I thought it was gonna storm and rain like it did the past 2 nights. And so, it was hot all day, and I'm like, I regret everything. I could have just worn my white t-shirt, but no. What's the forecast? It looks like it's gonna be raining today. Thanks, Alexa. Walks out the door. 2 hours later, it's freaking hot as balls.
Yeah, the wind changes.
Oh man, even smelled like it was gonna rain today too.
I'm not making fun of you, but I'm making fun of you. I could imagine you being goth. Like the leather arm sleeve and like,
oh yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it's I don't be a goth on
like
I'm just gonna say I don't be a goth on purpose. I just look nicer in that clothes. If I wore anything colorful, I would I would look like a kid who did not want to leave his house. So the darkness fits perfectly.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's totally fine. I get the whole goth joke 24/7 from people on Facebook, so I'm like, yeah, it's normal.
Well,
I forgot that you can hold the attack button and your character would continually attack. I'm giving myself props for not playing this game.
you're cool.
I haven't played this game in forever, and I forgot all the controls, and so I literally started trying to apply Call of Duty controls to it. Did not work out in my favor. So I'm like getting the aim triggers, like, that's gonna help me attack. No, it's not.
So, since we're in Tallahassee, you don't have very much water near you, do you? Like, what part?
We have a couple lakes down here. It's not that bad. The lake sucks ass, but mostly because the ducks are assholes, but other than that, yeah, it's a great lake.
Yeah, my state, we only have like two good beaches. Because like, the closest one is just littered with tons of seagulls, and there's so much seaweed, it's gross. And
that's Pismo
yeah.
Beach. Pismo Beach in Reading is super beautiful. It's super great. And then you get to the beach, and well, there's one specific beach that I despise amongst all the others, and it's just filled with nothing but moss, seaweed, mildew. It's like, ugh. You see kids playing in it, and you're like, oh, it's filled with piss too. This is like the worst ocean ever. This beachside right here, it's all dead.
Yeah.
Like the dog beach is so much cleaner. Sorry. Go ahead.
I sent you something, and I'm absolutely amazed. I want you to watch it. It's only like a minute long.
Sure.
I was amazed. Like I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. It will make your day.
I'm excited to see such things. Because I'm a guy. That's the greatest title ever. How the hell did he do that?
Yeah, he's
It's loading, so... Oh, it's a bow and a guy's face.
Yeah. Trust me, just watch the whole thing. It's really good.
He's gonna hit all the balloons, right?
Yeah, you'll see.
The intense look intensifies.
Yeah.
This is super intense. What the fuck?
Trust me, it's really incredible what happens.
It's just the look. He does not.
Come on.
Oh my god. This is great. My life, it's fulfilled. It's totally that is what everyone needs to see in their entire life.
That was good, wasn't it?
That was great. It's just this intense look. Like as if he's gonna do something and then all of a sudden nothing. intense music
my
intensifies.
My grandfather's wicked into archery. I'm gonna pull that joke on him one day. Cause he's like wicked into archery, and I'm gonna do that to him next time I see him.
It's like, this, dude, you do not understand. You like exaggerate it more, you're like, you don't understand how this guy does it. I mean, like, and then like when he goes to watch it, he's like, what? What?
He doesn't even understand what happened. He's gonna like, did I miss it?
Oh, I forgot this was a necromancer. You see, certain enemies in this game, they're a pain in the ass. I think the Panzer's a pain in the ass. These guys are a pain in the ass. They have Illuminati shots, they summon enemies, they're really terrifying and annoying. Oh, they cause poison too. I should totally have mentioned that.
Well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He caused poison to me. He gave me a poison hug. I love poison hugs. Just kidding. I don't. I think episode Gladio is one of my favorites so far out of the episodes because just this berserk mode that I just kind of go through. Boink.
Where did you get your name from? A game? Really?
Berserk? Or Berserker Gamer?
Yeah.
I based it off of my favorite anime, actually. The anime called Berserk. Wow. And because, well, one, I rage at games, so the name was just kind of fitting all together there. And when you see me go nuts on like multiplayer, or you see me go nuts because of like a stupid down, that's when you know I'm the true berserker. Not to mention my profile picture is actually Guts from Berserk. I mean,
wow. You should draw your own version of it, like this.
I'm currently doing that actually. I'm actually currently doing that right now. It's almost done, kind of. I still need to color it and finesse on it more, and then I'm gonna ask Angelina if she could digitize it for me, and then I can use it. Digitize, whatever you want to call it.
I would say personally animate. I didn't know. Is that even a word?
Animate, digitize, yeah, kind of. You heard it, everybody. The rare Max voice crack.
Yeah, I don't do it too often.
Yeah, it's very rare. You gotta take it like a unicorn.
Yeah. It is okay. Well, you basically were right. I was wrong. Convert pictures or sound into a digital form that can be processed.
I was right. I just said digitize because I heard it in a movie.
Technically, no, but let me search up the animate, the exact definition.
Animate is to bring something to life, whether it be an inanimate object or an animate object.
Yeah, so like, to bring to life, give a movie character the appearance of movement. Okay, I guess I was kind of wrong. But
I'm an English person, yay!
You can write it out. Yeah, I know who. Do you know who Sounds Like Pizza is?
Who sounds like pizza?
Yeah, he does YouTube.
Like a guy who sounds like. He does such a good Rick and Morty impression, and he also does Drill Sergeant on GTA 5. No. I'm the only Rick and Morty. I'm the only Rick.
You mean the Rick and Morty rap?
No!
Yeah, like,
I can't do the Rick and Morty voice. My voice is still sore.
It's called Who Dat Boy.
No! First Hunter ruining my life. God damn it. Alright,
well,
yeah.
Like he does Kanye West, he does Donald Trump, he does Drill Sergeant and Rick and Morty.
Can he do Ronald Reagan?
I don't know.
I bet you he can't do Ronald Reagan.
Kanye West becomes a pirate. Kanye West becomes a pirate.
Well, Ronald Reagan is a very big RPG player.
Listen, this sounds just like him.
I did not want to do that rapping anymore. I wanted to be a pirate.
Oh my god. This is bad. This is so bad. It's good impression, but it's a good impression, but it's just it's bad.
Oh, he also does Roger the Alien, but he hasn't done that one in a long time.
Oh, Roger. I have been trying to get that voice ready to do, but I can't. Francine, I'm gonna need you to go out and get me some grenadine. Do you want to see me pick up a pillar? I'm gonna pick up a pillar, dude.
You should try like Joe from Family Guy and American Dad. I don't know what he's called.
I can't do Joe, but my friend Ducky can. Oh my god, insta kill. Max, I'm using a pillar as a weapon, and it's great. It's okay.
That's Joe Swanson.
I can't do Joe Swanson. I can do a little bit of Cleveland.
There you go, Mrs. Swanson. You know how to keep the rats away.
Thanks, son. Stay in school.
Oh my god, Max, the column I'm using.
What?
I'm using a literal stone column to beat the shit out of armadillos. Giant man-eating armadillos. And this is great. I've never, like, dink, dink. This is like Saints of Rose status right now.
So are you like Superman or something? Like what the heck? How are you able to do that?
Final Fantasy physics.
Okay, buddy.
I think they explain it in the book that my friend Jesse got when he pre-ordered this game, but I don't remember. Fucking Joe. Most depressing and yet best character. One of the best characters.
He's the funniest character.
Quagmire? Starts to seep in through walls. Quagmire? Not to mention. Nutmeg. Nutmeg.
He's hanging over an edge and.
Yeah, I've seen that episode. That's season 2. It's freaking great. It's the episode where they go to Chinatown to escape from everybody. I'm gonna fight a dragon with a stone column. Look, it's a dragon. Stone column.
That was really funny. Oh man.
Dude, it's a dragon. Come at me, dragon. Let's go. Rock and roll. I can't do Joe's voice worth a shit. Wow. Alrighty then. I didn't even get to use my limit break. I want to get the other stone column over here. You know, if I were Noctis, I would be kicking the shit out of this dragon. But since I'm not, I can't kick the shit out of this dragon. Because Noctis has the ability to teleport strike, and that causes tremendous damage. And when you do block and parry with Noctis, he causes even more damage. Okay. Wrecked by this dragon. By this dragon. I can't even right now. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my god.
The struggle is real right now. And Gladio is like one of the most powerful characters in the game too, besides Noctis. Oh, berserked! I just berserked! Yeah! Well, not really full on berserk, but the rage at 3.0 down there, it affects your it affects your damage rate or something. I don't remember.
All about that.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I'm gonna touch the souls. Have you touched a soul?
No. What kind of question is that?
Well, when you touched a soul, it means that somebody's like stopped trying to kill themselves, like legitimately. Like Aaron Hansen, Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. If you've ever watched them, he was
I
at
have
a.
not touched your soul.
He was. If it's like, if
Weird.
anything. But anyways, I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. That's right. He was at an E3 panel and he was getting asked a question by a guy, and it wasn't even a question. The guy was all like, "My friend almost killed himself, and you stopped him from doing that." And Aaron's response was just like, "Are you fucking serious?" He's like, "Dude, I did that."
I'm the
Like-
soul toucher. so weird. I've never heard that.
He's also pissed off a lot of Sonic fans. With good caution, too. The guy asked him a question, he's like, when are you gonna play a good Sonic game? And he gets really flustered, picks up the mic and says, there are none, and then drops it.
Oh.
I was like, that...
Tons of salty people right there.
Yeah, pretty much, but it was funny. Because he's just like, there are none. Except for the original. Although Sonic Mania turned out to be pretty good. Even though it was basically a copy and paste of the old game. But, meh.
Yeah.
Oh, Maelstrom!
So if I were to make you a thumbnail, what would it be?
Something...
You want?
I was was gonna go for
Dude, why is everybody live streaming right now? Dude, I might have to get on Zombies on live streaming because Skidlash is live streaming. My boy Dan, you. Let me check who else in my feed. Yeah, let me comment Skidlash.
I'm live streaming as much as I can before we move, and that's why I'm live streaming. Because I won't have internet once we move.
That's like for how long are you thinking?
I have no clue. I'm trying my best to get a job right now so I can pay for internet and PlayStation Plus, so that way I can stream and stuff.
I can tell you that with school and everything else, like school and work, you know, it's not.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So.
But since I'm putting all the dumb classes, I don't know. I don't know about saying it would be hard though. But no, it was there's this place that wants to hire me, or is thinking about hiring me for night shifts, for Saturday and Sunday.
That's gonna suck. Oh, wait, this is on the weekend.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that actually might give me a better chance. Get to the very edge. I want to pick that up. There we go. There we go. Oh! Oh, I forgot you existed too. Another Drago to fight. Well, at least I'll have a teammate this time, so that's not bad. I got Core the Coward. Alright, time to Maelstrom, that's it.
No, that is a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
Spider-Man is not here. He is not here to save me. So it is not a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Because my friendly neighborhood Spider-Man ain't here.
Why can't it be like...
Because his main quote is, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is here.
Oh.
Yeah. I love Gladio's Berserk shit. It's great. Alrighty then. Core, could you be a little bit more useful? Thank you. Core is useless. He does nothing. Yet they have you as his teammate in this game.
Man, I missed my boy Josh's stream earlier.
I've been trying to get a stream with him forever, and...
Josh Watson?
Yeah. I tried to plan a stream with him.
He's not into that with you. Don't take
I
that
just
the
want to
wrong
play
way, but trust me, I swear to God, you will never, ever, unless you get more subscribers than him, or unless you're a girl, you are not getting a live stream with him.
And that was the biggest burn to hit Josh ever.
And the only reason why I say that, Josh he's still pretty cool. But I used to like literally stream with him like twice a week. and like he had like 100 subscribers at a time. I had like 1,500. Within like a couple months, he flew by me. He got like 3,000. I was at like 2,000, and then he just hasn't.
He's now at like what, 30,000, 30K, I would
like
say,
20,
right?
23.
It's 23K. All right, it's still close. I mean, like, I caught him when he was going through the ranks. I was like, well, fuck this dude. He was at 10K when I first saw his stuff, and that's when I saw your channel because he was raiding your channel, and.
Yeah, he gave me a raid one day. His half live stream just got taken down. Oh,
Which one?
I'll send a screenshot. It's a world record attempt, 80 Margos at once. Oh, I got taken down.
Why did he get it taken down?
By Activision. I got striked, I guess. Something, I don't know.
How, though? I'm kind of curious as to what Activision would... Besides the game.
You must have showed the cutscene. But just by accident. Because I know him pretty well.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I do that on purpose. No,
I always try to skip the cutscene immediately or disable it, but there's no way of disabling cutscenes, so it's like a giant middle finger. But, yeah, I'll sympathize. Yeah, I mean, you could skip them, but, I mean, even if you show a tiny glimpse, they'll probably be, like, on your ass about it. They were on my ass about it when I, like, showed a tiny glimpse of Origins. And I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop streaming zombies, because that's all they're gonna do to me. It's not like anybody watches anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah, good way to think.
Well, I mean, I'm just being true here. I'm just giving cold hard facts. I mean, I'm only at 50 subs right now. 52, actually. Specific number, not like it really helps my cause, but... Point being...
Well...
I have hope that I will get up there someday, and I will become a better channel, but until then, it's...
If I DM him, he won't respond until tomorrow, so I'm just gonna tweet it at him.
Start DMing him?
And say, rookie mistake. Yeah, I've been talking to him for like a year and a half.
I've been trying to talk to him on Facebook. He always responds to me on his streams, though. Never on Facebook, never on freaking Twitter, but always when I'm a commenter. Like, so many other commenters are trying to comment, and he's all like, oh, hey, Berserker, how you doing? What are you doing, man? They're like, do you want to join in on this? I'm like, he's talking to me out of all the people who are commenting. I know slow mode's on, but this is funny. It's like when you feel special to a streamer. I've never felt more alive. I'm going to be getting into the most teeth-clenching part of this game. And I am...
I don't believe you, boy. I'm kidding.
Don't patronize me. The boss fight for this one is harder than the Resident Evil ripoff that Prompto got. And if you watch my original stream on this that I had on Gamer Bros, because I played all FF15 on there instead of here, which is why I'm playing FF15 on here now. I got so triggered on that boss fight. My friend Jesse's all like, you okay, dude? I'm like, I'm going to throw my controller. I was that pissed. And he saw me, like, my eyes were just unhinged from the TV. They were wide open, kind of shaky. My entire body was just trembling a little bit because I was just... I looked, apparently, by words described by him, I looked like I was going to go Super Saiyan mode.
Well, I don't know, man.
If you play it like any... What?
Let's give us whoever cancer company made World War II no more jetpacks.
That one video where the kid is screaming his ass off because he tried to use jetpacks in World War II beta. That was funny.
Dude, I should actually make a stereotypical World War II video. Like, say, I keep jumping, where's my jetpack? You know, you're trying to double click X, where's my jetpack?
I would be totally up to watching that and sharing the fuck out of it. Cause that would be great.
And then I'll run around with rocket launchers too. Like, you know,
because you can't get kills with a goddamn MP40 or Type 2 or Type 25.
Yeah, and
Type 25.
I'll add a raceable ninja in there too. I'll be like all stealthy with my ghillie suit. And,
oh,
like,
yeah, that's right.
No melee weapons, but like
I thought they would have added the spaded shovel.
No, not yet. Well, maybe. I don't. Let me check right now. I'll load up the video.
This wall demon is the worst thing to exist in all of Final Fantasy. His boss fight is more annoying in FF7 than this one. Oh, you're causing poison, you... I hate this guy so much. Do you see this wall? Do you see this wall demon? He's an asshole. And he's ugly. You're ugly. Like, you can't change that. Maybe that's why you're so upset. You're ugly. I hate this. I hate this. This isn't even the teeth-clenching boss fight. This is just one of the more annoying mini-boss fights. Oh, speaking of... the video I was talking about earlier with the jetpack kid from World War II beta.
Yeah.
I commented on that saying...
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. Yeah, there's no melee weapon.
Wow. They better add, like, some really good World War II melee weapons from back then in the actual game.
Actually, I can't say that because there is a perk. I don't think what it is, because I don't want to unlock it, it won't tell me, but...
I plan to get it before it comes out, like at least a week before it comes out, just so I can play zombies with y'all.
Y'all? Really y'all?
Y'all. I mean, I'm pretty sure Tree is gonna be joining you.
Yeah, Tree's gonna be boy.
That's it, Maelstrom. I love Maelstrom. Maelstrom's great. That's the other half of the Ray Gun Mark III upgrade, isn't it? Eris and Maelstrom?
I have no idea. I didn't really play Quiver too much. I did Easter egg like twice.
I did the Easter egg once and I said, fuck it, I'm never doing it again. Parker's like, please help me. I'm like, no. Because every time I help him with an Easter egg, he whines and complains, blame it all on me, and then yells commands at everybody, and I'm like, I don't know what you expect me to do. I'm sorry, I just... Nope.
Now I'm playing Call of Duty, so I'm probably going to be more distracted than before. Because this is very loud. I don't really want to lower my headset, because then, like... I'll just...
Well, why not put the output to the TV?
Well, then we'll echo on the mic, and I don't really want gunshots going on and, you know, and having my mom like freak out.
Turn down TV?
I'm not doing that.
That's what I do. Because then people can still hear the noise. You just can't hear the noise. It's
I don't know,
probably why I die so much.
Like, yeah.
Oh, Red Giant.
My mom doesn't like Call of Duty and everything and whatever else. But you know, like I am, you know, old, and not like I'm basically old enough to play the game legally. So like,
you're not the fourth grader from fucking Buckeye Elementary School saying, "I play GTA, Call of Duty."
Yeah, that's my brother that does that. My brother's 10 and he's in 5th grade. He plays GTA and Call of Duty.
Oh man, I always hear that. I'm like, how do you kids like What? I wasn't allowed to play Call of Duty till I was like 15 because my mom was so strict on me about it. I was stuck with Mario most of my life.
Like, I've literally been playing Call of Duty for like 9-10 years.
Wow.
Not even exaggerating, by the way.
I was introduced to it by my friend who was playing. He brought his PS3 over and he was playing zombies on TV. My mom was like, "Oh, great, Call of Duty," and then walks back into her room, and I'm like, "Okay, so what are we doing, Jesse?" And then he's like, "Here, take this controller. I'm gonna show you this game mode. It's called Zombies." I'm like, "Okay." So I start playing it with him. Start playing with him. I'm like, "Wow, this sucks. I don't understand what I'm doing. What's that soda machine? Why'd you walk away with the what the fuck is that? What is in the corner of your screen? There's this box that spins random weapons for 950 points. That's not weird or anything." The next morning, "Blake, what are you doing up?" "I have been trying to train myself all fucking night." Not even joking, that's how that night went, and he's like, "I should never have brought it over." And ever since,
my first Call of Duty was actually World at War. That's why I'm such a I said transit. I don't know why I meant to say Treyarch. That's why I'm such a Treyarch fanboy. Because World at War was my first Call of Duty. And you know what happened to World at War? Zombies. And I was very young at the time. I was way too young to play Call of Duty, but I played it anyways. I made it to the point where on Knocked, I could be able to crash the game because I went so far. Believe it or not, I would actually be able to crash my PS3.
I can actually believe that because
that's when my strange addiction has started.
I literally didn't start playing the Zombies storyline until my friend Jesse came over, brought Black Ops 2, and we played Transit in Town. And Town. For as long as we did. And when I was when I first saw gameplay of it was when I was playing with I wasn't really playing with it, but I was watching my stepdad, my sister's biological father at the time. He played World at War for his PS3. And he never played the Zombies mode, but I was like...
Oh, actually, I am wrong. I played a wicked old Call of Duty on the PS2 before I played World at War. Like, I was like 6 years old, and I didn't know what... I don't even remember it too well, but like, I still have it. That's why I remember it. I still have my PS2 and the game. But like, it was so bad, and it's... There was no online or anything. And, I remember one mission. You were like in a tank, and you were going through this little town and everything. It's so much fun.
Oh, that was like a Medal of Honor type Call of Duty. Shit, that I have played. Oh god, man, that I was on the Xbox.
Call of Duty was Call of Duty. Call of Duty was not Call of Duty until multiplayer came out. Then it turned into Call of Duty.
They still had campaigns though, but...
Yeah, their campaigns took like 6 hours to beat them. That's like nothing.
Yeah, because they didn't spend a whole lot of time with their story. They spent most of the time building on the multiplayer and the zombies.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I can't really blame them for because that's where most of their money is from. Max, when you say hey sexy and I say hey sexy and this fucker's right in front of me.
What do you mean?
If you look at my stream right now, you would understand. Oh fuck. Right. Hold on one second, I gotta revive myself. There we go.
Dude, I just got drop shotted. Wow, I'm gonna die. I feel bad. Yay, I actually killed somebody with a grenade.
What's really funny is throwing a tomahawk just randomly for the fun of it, and you actually get a kill
Oh
from
no,
it.
I get killed by a grenade. Yeah, believe it or not, before I got completely addicted to zombies, like I always played it, but like on the side, I would do ninja defusing and like stealthy, like melee weapons and everything.
Kinda gotten better
And
at oh shit. I'm getting really effed up right now.
Yeah,
I've actually sorry,
like,
continue.
I basically started in like Black Ops 1. Like Black Ops 1 World at Modern Warfare 3, like that time around there I started doing like a race with ninja stuff. And it was fun.
Dude, this red giant, it's an asshole. Oh, they changed his name from Red Giant to Humbaba. That's not a really...
What?
Humbaba. What the
heck is that?
I have no idea. I guess that's part of the update, because originally he was just called the Red Giant. Now he's just called Humbaba.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I just... getting wrecked. Wow, alrighty then.
Dude, why are you camping there? Oh my god.
Because he's a noob and he needs something better to do.
Like it's 2017, boy, and you're camping in Call of Duty.
Oh my god, I used defense and it's still rage the max. Rage the max. Your name's Max. Ah!
See my tweet earlier? It said Pepsi solves all world's problems.
Yes, I saw that. I was half tempted to say no, Dr. Pepper.
I wanted to see, you know where I get that from?
No, where did you get that from? Actually,
H3. Live for now.
H3.
Yes.
H3. Why do I know that name?
He's a YouTuber with 5 million subscribers. And he just done collabs with PewDiePie and Keemstar and everything. Keemstar tried collabing with him. That's how cool he is.
Like if Keemstar's all like, you underdogs always complain about your subs. I'm like, I'm not complaining about my subs, I just do this to talk to people. Like I'm not, I mean, I'm not in it for the fame or money, I just want to talk to people and like get more people to be better. And like, you know, if I find noobs, I train them.
He actually brought Jake Paul onto his podcast and completely obliterated him. And they were face to face, like it's not an online podcast. They actually like got him out in Los
Wait, who? Keemstar? Or
no, H3. It completely blew up Jake Paul.
I don't know who Jake Paul is.
Yeah, shut up, okay. Anyways, he's done podcasts in real life, like not over the internet, with Steve-O, with that guy Boogie, with something from Joey Salads, Humongous, that guy, you know, that was getting like, I don't know, beat up by some weird lady, Markiplier.
Markiplier, I've met once, and...
No, yeah, I'm not.
No, he was at a convention that I was at, and... I'm not lying. We went to an E3 convention.
I want to see photographic proof, boy.
That's what I'm saying. He was a douchebag. I tried to get pictures and he wouldn't take them. And I was like, okay, fine. So it kind of just seeped back into my depression. Was like,
you gotta be assertive. You gotta just like jump in front of him and like just take a picture.
No, I just kind of respected the fact that he didn't want to have a picture taken, and he kind of made me feel bad about it. So I was like, okay, fine.
Well, guess what? Screw respect.
Well, I'm sorry that I'd rather be a nice person instead of a douchebag.
Okay.
Just saying it.
Make a joke. Anyways, okay.
I mean, I would have been
did,
more assertive if he was just saying a regular no, but.
Who's Justin? Who's Justin Roland? Who's Justin Roland?
That's the voice actor who does Rick and Morty.
Yes, exactly. He did a podcast with him.
It's Roylands.
He did it with PewDiePie, Michael Stevens.
I could care less about PewDiePie. Fucking Justin Roland. Justin Roland. Cause you know, Morty, I can't. I've lost the Rick voice, man. My sore throat. Morty! Morty!
Was he actually on Full House?
That I do not know.
He would have probably been a kid. That was a while ago.
Well, yeah, but then again, he's only in his, like, what, 30s? So it's plausible.
Why is it called Adult Swim? Like,
Huh?
why is it called Adult Swim? Like, I wish they had their own channel. Like their own.
Adult Swim, because it's Cartoon Network. Still, Cartoon Network technically owns Adult Swim, if I'm not mistaken. And the reason they call it Adult Swim is because it's, well, it's time for the adults to watch shit. It's not for kids, like Cartoon Network is.
But it's on a kid's channel. I remember I used to.
At night.
I remember when I was like little, I used to hide it, and I used to watch like Family Guy at like 12 o'clock at night on like the weekends, and my mom did not want me watching that, but I would still do it. It was
Max,
like Family Guy.
just gonna let you know right now, you're gonna see me rage. If you're watching my stream now, you will see me rage. This is the worst boss fight to ever go through in the history of boss fights.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it anymore, but you should, if you want, I can send you the link.
I think I've actually seen the podcast. Because I watch pretty much anything that has to do with Justin Roland, because Justin Roland. Alright, time to grind some... grind. I can totally speak. Time to...
What is English?
Can I English? I want to grit some teeth.
JC was supposed to go live 3 hours ago and still not live. Well, maybe it's in a different time zone actually. Cause just say.
He's 1 hour before us. He's in the middle of the U.S., isn't he? Is it in like Oklahoma or something? I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I'm about to lose my freaking shit, cause this boss fight is the worst boss fight in this entire game.
Yeah. Like honestly, I think I want to live stream for a little bit right when Skizlax is about to be done streaming, because I'm gonna try and steal a collab. I mean, steal a raid off of him, and then maybe even though it's off of JC, I might try and get a raid off of him too. So.
I've still yet to be rated by anyone.
Well, maybe if, my channel's not dead, maybe, if we're both streaming at the same time, I'll show up with a raid before.
That would be awesome, man.
But, my channel's pretty dead, so...
I don't know, 3K subs, man? I'm at 50, you tell me who's dead.
I have no viewers. I have a lot of... I wish I didn't have as many subscribers as I did, because it just makes my channel look bad. That I get no views.
I'm at least getting views, but none of the viewers seem to be new, so I'm like... okay, so the 13 views are just either me watching myself over and over again, or... That's a joke, of course. I actually appreciate anyone who views me, but...
Yeah. YouTube is tough. Times are tough.
I hate this boss fight so much. Come on, come at me! Do your attacky thingy!
Your attacky thingy?
I don't know what to call it. What? A dash? A dart? I'm dead! I died! And I have no Phoenix ups! I'm dead!
Your attacky thingy.
I am done. I'm already done. I already died.
Wanna know something I wish I had? So I would love to cheat in Black Ops 3. I would love to be able to cheat like everybody else. And I wish I had round robin. I only have 10. I wish I had like 1,000. I think it's 250 every single game.
I have like 20, I think. Because I barely even use them. I don't try to go for high rounds anymore like I used to, but...
Yeah.
No, what I really want to do is I want to hack some of the models for the melee weapons and make them look like Final Fantasy or like anime weapons. Just walk around with a giant sword and everybody's like, where's that one guy? They just see the giant sword kind of going over the Nuketown houses. Oh, there he is. I would just love to run around with just... They're like, well, nothing terrifying coming this way, right? Gah! Oh shit. No! No! All the save data is gone! God damn it!
Really?
I'm gonna load up my save. I don't know why like the last checkpoint that I had was all the way at the beginning, but Skizzle, my boy.
A lot of Chinese friends.
That's a great way to start a conversation. I have a lot of Chinese friends. Oh, you sent me another link.
I did?
It says you sent me another link, so I don't know. I barely wait. Yeah, I barely look at Twitter unless it's like.
I didn't send you another link.
What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck?
I don't know. I didn't click on the link. I didn't want to click on the link because I figured it would be weird. So like, I'll send you the original thing.
What?
I'll send you the original.
Your first orgasm probably won't be as embarrassing. Fuck! Like I've never. What? This person. I'm just not gonna look. I'm not gonna look any further than what I just
Why
saw.
not? I might. Should I?
By all means, if you want to read about laughing gas causing a girl's orgasm, by all means.
Oh, I don't know. That's not.
That's what that thing said, okay? Just reading what it... it's like, literally the article is, these orgasms aren't as bad, or aren't as embarrassing as your first orgasms, probably. The first one that pops up is a girl got an orgasm from laughing gas. I don't know. Shit happened, okay? I'm just gonna grit my teeth and get this boss fight done and over with so I can actually do the campaign, because this Blade Master is the biggest asshole to ever exist in this game. And I will lose my shit if I don't beat him, because I've already beaten him once. The fact that I have to replay this again is just... meh.
Yeah.
Meh. I can't wait to start my group channel. Do you want to be a part of it?
Your group channel? What is it? What's the group gonna be?
I don't want to say the name yet until it's fully established. I mean, we have
Well, boy, I don't want to join them.
Well, because I don't want somebody to steal the name. That's why.
I will not announce it at all.
I will message it to you then. It's.
Oh yeah, your live. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, here.
I forgot, boy.
Liquids. Why are you sending me stuff about liquids?
Well, it depends.
Alan,
Like,
you
what?
is a hoe. Continuing on. Wasn't you, I'm talking about somebody else who sent me something about liquids. Looks around room.
Do you know TwitchCon is coming up soon?
No, I don't know.
I don't use Twitch, so I would never go to that. I wouldn't know anybody there.
I don't really use Twitch either.
You're gonna call it that? What kind of... What are you gonna be doing in that group?
What? It's just gonna be a group gaming channel. It's a 90s reference to something MTV did in the 90s, obviously, but it's
Honestly,
if you look up the second half, like if you look up the first half, but instead of the second part of that name, use television, and there will be a whole bunch of cartoons that will pop up, and it's worth the watch.
yeah. Oh man, I don't want to go sleep. Like, I'm wicked tired, but I don't want to. I want to.
If you want to get off, by all means, man.
Yeah, like I really want to live stream. It's already 11. You know, wait.
Then live stream. I'll give you my one viewer that is you to your stream.
Well, do you know what that kid Google looks like?
No? Question mark?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm really
Guy,
focused on this fight right now, so...
Alright.
I'm going hard. Oh, shit! Okay, go ahead.
Nine is Zachary. He has a ginger afro. Swear to God. I made a collage.
But... Wait, is that...
He has a ginger afro.
You're gonna have to send that to me.
I found... You know he's also famous. When he was fat, he was famous. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah, it's that kid. I remember you had this profile picture for a while. Actually, I think it was for like 2 months. Max is gay. Max is gay. And then
I'm
it's
not,
just...
by the way, but...
But, yeah, but then it's just like... But it just says that on a notebook piece of paper, and then it's a fat kid just like, really? It's just giving that like, are you fucking serious, mate?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. But...
Oh shit, I'm halfway through the fight. Shit's gonna get only harder.
I wonder if it's possible when I start streaming with OBS, if I can connect my Spotify to it. I wonder if it's possible. I highly doubt it, so I want to try. Audio input.
Oh shit. Oh shit, he's vulnerable! I took a decent amount of health off of him. Now he's pissed. This is just going just as last time. I'm getting
I mean, so mean, Blake. I didn't mean so mean, boy.
What? Am I being mean? I didn't mean to be mean.
Yeah, it's a poor person where you're beating up with a massive piece of something that you ripped off the wall.
Oh, are you talking about Gilgamesh here?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about the guy with one arm that was beating the crap out of me earlier? Like that?
I don't remember.
He's one-armed and he grows a second arm towards the last half of this boss fight. Because there's 3 halves total. And he's a pain in the ass for the first 2. But then he becomes a really big pain in the ass in the final part. Because he suddenly grows a mystical, like, paranormal ghost arm, and he ends up wielding both of his swords at the same time, causing double the damage! And it's terrifying. No. Not gonna take them attacks. Come at me now, boy! Oh! Oh, went around the side! Dodge!
You know when that Battlefield 20 Moments video?
Huh?
You know what I mean? A while back. I put so much effort into that and nobody watched.
I think I... Actually... Was it the link that you said please watch, just a couple weeks ago, or...?
I don't know, but like... I actually enjoyed watching it. Like, I made it. Like, you know, like after you watch something like once or twice it gets boring, you don't want to watch it again. I want to watch this again.
You have to send me another link. Hold on, wait. Did I drop my phone? No, I fucking put it up here. Alright. Are you putting these through the comments on YouTube, or?
No, I can't do that. It's a live show. I'm gonna send it to you.
You should be able to send me links and stuff. Unless it's a video. Then,
yeah, it is.
no.
But like, the beginning was, I found it so hilarious just because like, I love Gravedigger, and like, I don't know, it's not funny.
Gravedigger?
And then having the engine explode and then jump over you and everything.
Oh, it's not. Why is it not working? I'm gonna retry the link. It sent me to YouTube, but it didn't even like. Oh, on the Battlefield epic moments. I think I actually have seen this.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
What the fuck? Gravedigger.
Like that was, I love that part, and also one part when like, in Lion King where the monkey throws to my guy.
Yeah.
I put up the thing, like, I like that part too. That took me a while to do. By the way, that's the Battlefield 1 intro. I basically just stole the actor's act music, and then put, like, my own text and everything, and then...
Yeah. I want to get Battlefield 1, but I kind of want World War 2 more. And if they're gonna make World War 2 games, why not COD just make a World War 1 game? I'm just saying.
I don't know. Maybe...
Boom, bitch! That truck just sat there.
Yeah, you had no idea.
Oh, elevator music.
Yeah.
That cannon.
That was a teammate, by the way, and I was sniping up there. I was camping, minding my own business, and relaxing.
And
then,
he
you know,
just shot
get,
you with the cannon.
I have the... and he destroys my house. There's no way there was two guys in the building. Yeah, now you get to listen to my great mic audio. And they were both just doing their own thing, like quality. Like even out of a window.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 to having double maxes in the stream.
What do you mean?
Well, first the one on that video, and then you. Double max.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's finish this. We're on the last strike of this boss fight. I got this. Do you believe in me?
I believe in you.
Random anime powers. Dual wield, okay, dual wield, not okay, not okay, not okay. Pretty sure we're doomed. I know I'm doomed.
It's like,
Doomy doom.
like we're gonna die.
You don't say, Max.
Why don't you try and like run away from him?
Nah,
Stand there
fam,
and get
I'm
jumped.
good. I gotta do this.
Gamer bros.
What?
Gamer bros.
That was my original channel. I gotta take that off of the description. Cause that was originally what the group channel was before the one I created.
Hey, Hunter!
Oh my
Hunter.
god, what did he say?
Hunter! Hunter! I don't know. I just saw his name. He said Gladio or something. That.
Oh, the guav.
Yeah.
Oh man. Fuck you, Gilgamesh. Oh man. I don't care if you were based off of Babylon bullshit. No, 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 no. Oh, that dodge though. Hold.
Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead. I'm good, boy. Oh,
Why did
shit.
you kneel down on the ground and the thing froze and you, like green stuff came out?
I have no idea. Oh, I healed myself. That's what happened.
How do you barely have this health bar down? You've been hitting him for 10 minutes.
Because
You
he's an
barely have that
extremely
guy's health bar.
high-leveled character. You see how, if you look very carefully on his health bar, it says the level and then it says 3 question marks. That means his level is unknown compared to mine. My level is approximately 40, which is what it is going to automatically load me up as, even if I level Gladio to level 100 on the actual campaign. It's going to always put me at level 40 to 45. he's a level 3 question mark, which means he's in the hundreds, and he has the same power as a god in this game. Gods are hard to fight, except for Leviathan. She's the only one that doesn't get an excuse, because... Hacks, I'm doing pretty freaking good.
Okay. Hey, you know what you should do? Actually, wait, you know what?
Cutscene! Oh shit! Oh, fuck. Scar across the face. Okay, I'm gonna heal, cause that's the proper thing to do. Oh, okay. Okay.
I spelled loud wrong, by the way.
I don't have my chat opened up. I'm so focused right now. Oh shit. Oh, no. 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 Healing! Fuck you! I'm good. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm good. Shit. I can do this. I can do this. I have so much confidence right now. I don't need no confidence boosters. I have so many healing items. I'm good. I'm golden. It's kind of sucky that every time I go in for an attack, he pushes me away with the stupid barrier damage thing. Oh. Shit. Yeah.
He's almost dead, boy.
He is almost dead.
Is that green thing your health bar, or like what's your health bar?
My health bar is the green down there. The blue is my defense, so whenever I hold out my shield.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing just fine.
Wow, you cheated. You're using hacks. Well, I saw that mod when you pop out and you get your health bar refilled.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not hacks, it's just using the game's broken system to my advantage.
You did it again.
I know.
Okay, you did it twice. Do you have an unlimited amount? I'll reveal with the free health or whatever it's called now.
Whoa! Oh, come at me!
What is the thing throwing at you?
He's not throwing anything. His sword is causing so much air pressure that he breaks so many molecules that it actually cuts through the air to cut me. So basically, he's causing laser slices at me, and it's ridiculously powerful. Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Yay! You finally kill it?
Yeah!
Well,
Final
it took,
strike.
Like 15 minutes?
It took more than 15 minutes, and we all know it.
This game, honestly, Blake, this game seems really, really stupid. It seems like a waste of time, money, and effort.
It's not, though. It's not. When you go through the full campaign, it's worth it to deal with the boss fights, to see the story play out. I love RPGs for the sole factor of that.
Your sword literally looks like the thing's like 160 pounds. How are you holding that with just like
one
Zero
hand.
effort in swinging that around one hand.
Well,
Yeah.
because he's a Kingsglaive, he might have mana
100%.
gened into his blood, which could cause him to lift things abnormally, like as metahuman. And
What?
it's Final Fantasy. Don't ask. I have many things to say, but it's what was I gonna say? Final Fantasy, like this series is great. I mean, I know not all the games connect, but they're starting to connect some of them through hidden Easter eggs and lore, kind of like zombies, cough cough, by having small things just kind of linked to other games, which I like. That's what makes it good. Or kind of like, nah, shut up, phone. I just wanted to pull up the thing. Let's see. Max confirmed. Magic, Ghost, Apple, Hi Sexy, Hunter, Hunter. Smelly smell, that smells smelly. Guave. I'm done! Banana, apple, SAO. Shut the fuck up, Hunter, I swear to God. Get good. Hacks confirmed. Magic.
Smelly smells.
No!
Smelly.
SAO is a big no-no, and we don't bring that into this household.
Smelly.
You want to talk about something stupid, Max? Watch SAO. We do not bring that into this household, and Hunter keeps ruining that. Hunter, no! No! Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. But then again, Max, this is like 1/8 of the game. There are many more parts of it. I can't wait for the multiplayer part because I want to play as OAS. Yes, on OAS because Resident Evil is great. Although it's actually OASS. Have you played Resident Evil?
Not the bypass one. I played 6.
6 is good. 6 is good. 5 I'm a little bit meh on, but 6 is good.
I've
Which
played them since PS4 came out.
Which campaign did you like? How many campaigns did you beat on the 6th one?
I don't even remember. It wasn't very much, to be honest.
I'm gonna start ignoring you now, Hunter. I'm done. Kirito is not the Black Swordsman. He is not the Black Swordsman. Guts is. Start logicating yourself on Berserk, okay? You need to... you need to culture yourself, boy.
Well, check out what I just tweeted. Oh man, my childhood.
Oh, sorry, dude. The Endless Round. I grabbed a nuke and went down. I really just clicked off of it for... Not kidding. What did I miss?
Not that. You have to refresh and check out the new one.
No,
please.
I'm just looking at all the other stuff. I clicked on the thing you just tweeted, so don't worry.
Oh. You have to watch the entire thing, please. As loud as it will possibly go.
Hold on. I got it. I'm doing it, Max. I'm doing it.
Do you smell it? That smell. The kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell. It smells smelly.
Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done!
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Okay, you want me to explain a little bit of the characters to you right now, Max, of FF15?
Not
Since,
really, but okay.
well, they're all lined up right there for you, so I can just, you know, left to right it. It's great. And their specialties are also great. I recommend you watch episode Prompto to actually get some enjoyment, except for the basic Final Fantasy. You copied Resident Evil, and not even the good kind of Resident Evil. Anyways, like the final boss in that episode was just like, are you fucking serious? This is Resident Evil cheapskatery right here. Anyways, if you're looking at the stream,
wait. This is some really important information. Did you know that you can get a flashlight from Google for $60? Not kidding. A $60 normal generic flashlight, which I can go out to the store and get a 10-pack of flashlights for like $1.
well, you heard it, folks. Google's dealing with inflation and deflation all at the same time.
And then they also, what's it? Keyboard dot sticker, a sticker which fits on one key. I repeat, one key, and it's $1.50. And it's a sticker that fits on one. I don't know what to say.
I could get a really nice leather jacket for like $20, and you're telling me Google would probably
you
say,
are emo.
"'Cause leather is fucking great, and I have taste. I'm a greaser, my good friend. Not full. I'm not emo. Did I cut
You're
myself?
pony boy.
This right here, this scar right here on my wrist. That's not from me cutting myself. That's from me being stupid because I was cooking quesadilla and the frying pan stabbed me. It was a stainless steel frying pan, and it touched my wrist ever so gently and burned it. And I just kind of sat there for a moment like,
Oh no.
what the hell just happened?
So weird.
Like,
You're so weird.
I wanted a quesadilla, and the frying pan said no. That's all there is to that story. Moving on. I'm not emo. I really am not. All these cut marks all over my arms that I don't have, that's not because I'm cutting myself. That's not because I'm emo at all. No. Wow, I'm being a very bad person for stereotyping so many. I feel so bad. Max, stop influencing me to do these racial things and these stereotypical things.
I'm not influencing you for anything, boy.
You're influencing me. You're influencing me. It's you.
Stutter.
it's stutter, Hunter. God damn it! Fix the situation. These characters are great. Completely changes subject. These characters. All these specific Final Fantasy group right here is probably my favorite, cause they're not like they seem like they're improvising all their lines, like they're just genuine about everything. You go to every other Final Fantasy, it's like drama. Oh, what's that? A change in pace on drama? Gotcha. Drama.
Like,
Because in these characters, the only drama that we get is when the characters feel bad about themselves for where they come from and why they can't do a certain thing.
where
But
to
they get-
from where to go?
But they get
Feeling
they get
hot
fixed
and I
up
go.
about it. Like Noctis, he feels bad that he can't protect most of his friends, even as a king. And during like the last chapter, you go through with no weapons but a powerful ring that can cause death. But he can't like summon his weapons. He can't use. It is the hardest portion in the game. Like, Because you have no healing,
Wait.
yeah, like have none of your items. All you have is a ring that can cause death, and it takes time to charge the stupid thing. So most of that portion of the game is you running around as you're trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of there. Prompto over here, he's the photographer of the group, and I fucking hate him. Because every time we go into a boss fight room to like gain another of the Kingsglaive weaponry, he always seems to find a perfect place to sit down and take a nice picture of me getting my ass kicked. While we camp out, and I'm sitting there like, why? Why? Like there's literally this one picture that's so perfect on the other PS4 that I played this on. And the boss thing I was fighting was basically a giant Cthulhu wizard thing. And what it did, it's half octopus, half wizard. What's so hard to get about that?
Harry.
You're a hairy wizard. I mean, you're a wizard, Harry. But anyways, like the octopus thing, it kind of it envelops me and tries to eat me alive. And the picture that Prompto took, it was beautiful. It looked great. But did it really have to be about my ass getting kicked? Let's review how good you are in battle. Click. For future reference. And the only time he gets depressed is in episode Prompto, and towards the end of the game he finds out that he was a clone made from the main enemy, well, not the main enemy, but the emperor of the enemy nation's right-hand guy. And he turns out that he was a human experiment that was saved by Noctis's dad. And so, growing up, he turned into this fat fuck that couldn't do anything for Noctis. And when he realized he couldn't do anything for Noctis, he was like, I guess I'm gonna start running and stop eating McDonald's like the fat fuck I am. And that's how Prompto came to be. And then there's Ignis. There's no issue with Ignis. He's just perfect. Only time anything goes wrong for him is when he gets blind, but even then he's all like, I'm still a fucking badass. Here, Noctis, all my magic abilities. I still have assassin reflexes. Don't worry, I'll help out just a tiny bit. But he's the only one who does not complain about the situation he's in. He's just like, can everybody shut up? I know I'm blind. Let's just do this, okay? And Gladio's just like, I beat up a skeleton with this sword.
Yeah, I honestly, I wish I knew what you're talking about.
I'm talking about all these characters right here, from left to right. Noctis, Prompto, Ignis, and then Gladio. I was playing as Gladio in the live stream. Whatever. 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 I will type out an entire paragraph that you will never read on Twitter about such things.
I'll read it. You know, Google sells fanny packs, like actually with the Google logo on it.
For $30.
$35.
I was close.
$35 leather. Hey, you don't like it? It's leather Google fanny
No!
pack.
No, it has to be a black leather jacket. I will not take anything else leather. Fuck leather pants. Leather boots are actually good.
They basically stole Supreme and like made a 5-panel snapback with the Google logo on it.
Google is desperate for money. Yay.
Yeah. And then they're basically like, oh, they got some weird stuff here.
Oh
They
man.
got like 15 FPS slim, slender lip balm for $2.
Did you just say 50 FPS?
15.
15 FPS.
S
Oh, SPF. SPF, as in like, wow. You know what? Not even. Not even gonna phrase it. Just, nope. No words.
And then a foam can and bottle holder thing. You know, it's like the beer coolers they put
Yeah.
around? $2 for that.
Oh,
And
that's
they're selling
normal.
a $12 pen, a black ballpoint pen for $40 with the Google logo on it. $40
I'm done.
for a pen made by Google. With
I'm
the
done.
Google logo on it.
Boy, I'm done.
Like, who's gonna buy that? Come on. Nobody.
An exquisite on pens. Mmm, delicious. I like to collect pens, and everyone hates me for it. You want to know what I could spend my millions of dollars on? No, I'm not going to put it in donations. I'm going to buy pens! Bic pens, Google pens, ballpoint pens from fucking banks. I am a delectable pen collector. And he just swings open this door and there's like this hallway just filled with pens. And he's like, this one I got from the Hall of Death. It signs every dead person's name with this pen. And this pen over here, it's a Nintendo collectible, but I was about to throw it in the trash. Who wants to buy it for 50 million? You, good sir? Yeah, you can take it. I'll take the cash up front. Oh man, I took that joke to a whole nother level.
You kind of did, but it's okay.
Cause it was good.
It's a late night show, boy.
Yeah, and it's about to end here in a minute. Cause I finished episode
fine.
Gladio. Alright, so I'm gonna end episode Gladio. Thank y'all for watching. Do you have any last words, Max?
I'm thinking. Hi. Bye.
You heard it from the man of the hour, man. You heard it. Good night, everybody.